Most of the stories I've read, and I'm always very interested in following how people bring something into the world, and most of the time it's their personal story. I grew up in between two cultures and in between the French and the German culture. And being a woman in France is something different than being a woman in Germany. And what was important for me was to become aware of my own conditioning, to become aware of who I am in Germany and who I am in France. And so that was something I have been living for many, many years. And then a distinct moment was when I was inside of myself, came to a point where I felt more or less healed. I mean, we are never totally healed, but there comes a point where you have the impression you have turned your whole attention inside, and now it's okay. You have discovered yourself, and now you want to bring something into the world. And exactly at that very moment when I wanted to bring something into the world, I met Silla. When we had our first phone call, she said to me that she wanted to bring together activism and inner work, and invited me to one of her seminars. And in this seminar, I all of a sudden realized that corruption and atrocities and refugees and war and terrorism does not have to be something where we can do nothing at all. And so I really wanted to try to raise the public awareness around these topics and to raise the public awareness around Rising Woman, Rising World. And so I just, after many, many talks, we decided to go for it.
Because we didn't know how to translate the deep feminine into German, it's a difficult task. So we somehow, at one night at about 11:30 at night, Kirstin looked up from her computer and she said, actually it's like WeQ and EQ and IQ and it's like FemmeQ. And I said, yeah, it's FemmeQ.
FemmeQ is now something everybody can connect with. It's actually the feminine intelligence and the feminine wisdom, and especially, and that is really important for us, the balance between the masculine and the feminine.